Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to yet another episode of Meal Prep 101. Today I'm going to show you what I'm going to eat for this week. We're going to make some Chinese style chicken, some more tri-tip, and some mahi. Like always, I'm going to start with my rice. I'm going to put 1 cup of rice with 2 cups of water, and I'm going to add some salt just to taste it. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start doing the tri-tip. So I'm going to turn my oven to 300 degrees and let it preheat. So here I have my piece of tri-tip. I always buy it pre-marinated, but you can also just buy your favorite rub and then just put it in there, or just salt and pepper is fine. I mean, meat is like really good anyways. And like last time, what I did is I cut it in half so it cooks faster. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'll cut it into pieces and then cut it through the thickness of it so it cooks faster. Okay, all I did is just put some salt and pepper on the areas where there was no marinade. So I'm just gonna throw it in this pan and put it in the oven. Now I'm gonna wash this because I'm gonna use it again. Okay, so here I have 7 pieces of chicken thigh. I'm gonna cut them into small pieces, so about like bite size. That was the oven, so I'm gonna throw the tri-tip into the oven. It's a lot of chicken, so this is gonna take some time. Next step is to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget, like, do it right now. Done. I'm out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gotta keep making it. Alright, now that it's done, I'm gonna grab a pan and start preheating it. Okay, I got my pan pretty hot now, and I'm just gonna put some oil in there. I'm gonna throw some minced garlic. And throw all the chicken that you cut. Why are you laughing?
Mikey.
Oh.
She's right here.
Smells good, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some ginger and a little bit of white pepper. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my cutting board. I'm gonna wash this. Make sure you wash it really good to get all the chicken juice out of there. You don't want to get salmonella. Okay, you want to grab a nice piece of zucchini. Cut the ends. Cut it in half, and then 1/2 we're gonna cut it in half again and then slice it. The other half, it's flying. The other half, we're gonna cut it in half. Again, in half. And then we're gonna try to cut it in little cubes. Go back to checking on your chicken. Get 1 red pepper. And cut the top and just get rid of that thing in the middle. Also get rid of this thing in the middle too. And we're gonna try to cut these pieces into squares. Go back to checking on your chicken. Okay, so grab a bowl and then I put 2 pieces of a fish of mahi. And so what I'm gonna do is cut a lime and just squeeze it in there. Grab some hot sauce. You can probably use tapatio or Cholula. Cholula is probably better. Put some hot sauce in there. Add some smoked paprika. This is different than just paprika. Make sure it's smoked paprika. Garlic salt. And black pepper. Now you just want to mix it. And just let it sit on the fridge for a little bit. Okay, I think now is a good time to check the tri-tip, so I'm gonna pull it out. Try to go for 130 degrees. Okay, yeah, it's about 130, so it's pretty much done for me because I don't want to eat it well done. I think it took about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, this chicken is almost done, so I'm gonna grab a pot, fill it with hot water, and bring it to a boil. Okay, this chicken is done, so I just turned it off, and my water is still, I'm still waiting for my water to boil, so I'm gonna start making the fish. Take out the fish. Okay, put some oil in the pan. Okay, grab the fish and put it in the pan. And lower the heat between medium and low. I'm gonna wash my bowl, and the chicken that I just made, I'm gonna put it in here. The water is almost boiling, so I'm gonna grab some white sliced mushrooms. Throw half of this container of mushrooms in there. And I'm gonna throw the zucchini that I cut in like half moons. I'm gonna turn on my pan. I'm gonna put a little bit of minced garlic. And in here, I'm gonna pour some of this stir-fry sauce. One thing with the stir-fry sauce, just make sure you read the ingredients and the labels on the back. Make sure you don't get one that has like MSG and a bunch of weird chemicals in it. Mix that sauce, heat it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw half of this chicken in there. Now I grab one of the strainers and take out my veggies out. Make sure to drain the water pretty good. You don't want a lot of water in the veggies because then the sauce is going to get very watery. And just throw it in there. and then just mix it.
Smells good.
I'm gonna check on my fish. I'm gonna flip it. And I'm gonna put this in my containers. Okay, this I'm just gonna quickly rinse it out. I'm gonna put it back in the fire. Put a little bit more of minced garlic. Put some crushed red peppers. Depends how hot you want your food. You can put more red peppers or less. Then throw the other half of the chicken. Put more of the stir fry sauce. Then throw the rest of the zucchini with the red peppers and the water. And just let it boil for a little bit. It doesn't have to boil that much. Only for maybe like 20-30 seconds. Now let's take out the veggies. And same thing, make sure you get all the water out of there. Or most of it. Now let's just mix this. And the last thing, we're gonna put some peanuts. Make sure it's the unsalted peanuts, because if you get the salted peanuts, it's gonna get really salty. And you can put as much as you want in there. Depends how much you like peanuts. And just mix it. And check the fish. Looking good. One last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut a little bit of these green onions. Just chop it. And then this, I'm gonna throw it on the chicken. And that's it. Fish is done, so I'm just gonna turn it off too. And yeah, it's time to put it in the containers. And like always, the last thing is to hit the like button and subscribe too. And then you can put the veggies on the container. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today. We made some bomb Chinese food, better than your local Chinese restaurant. Once again, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and smash that like button, and I'll see you on the next one.